right at 8. Stock shelves and daydream of a scheme to rob the store, but mop the floor and know it has to wait. There you go, all these little moments, watch them repeat nearly every day. There I am, it's the same old biome, 10-hour shift, then collect my pay. But I know that something must be missing. This can't be how my whole life plays out. My dreams are ready to explode, but I've locked them up. What's that about? But still, I smile because I need to look strong, and all the while I soldier along. I know there's something much greater in me, but I'm afraid to be who I am, who I want to become.
Meet the girls for breakfast a little after 1. Look at all the pictures from last night, delete that one. Talk about the boy you met and how you bet you'll date, but don't let that cute waiter out of sight. So there it is, do you understand me? Now do you feel that you know my core? There I am, that's my life on paper, rip me up 'cause I'm needing more. I feel like the world doesn't want to know me, but there's some girl I should try to be. Sometimes I wish that I were her, 'cause it seems more safe than being me. But still I smile because I need to look strong, and all the while I soldier along. I know there's something much greater in me, but I'm afraid to be who I am, who I want to become. Do I really want to see? Do I really want to mess it all up to know? Do I want to live a life where I'll never be me? Do I want to go? Dinner plans with someone. He's the 3rd this week. This one smells like paint and looks like Shrek. Act sweetly even though you know that you don't click. Tell him you feel sick and split the check. Well, here I am in a little journal with similar scribbles for every line. Read it all and you'll think you get me, but most of the words are not even mine. I feel this constant disconnection, but I don't know how to make it change. So I just face the world alone, and it looks alright and feels so strange. But still I smile because I need to look strong, and all the while I soldier along. I know there's something much greater in me, but I'm afraid to be who I am, who I want to become. Do I really want to see? Do I really want to mess it all up to know? Do I want to live a life where I'll never be me? Do I want to grow?
Still awake at sunrise, staring at the screen, counting friends online, forget the sheep. Trying to figure out why Girl Scout cookies taste so good. Neighborhood wakes up, you fall asleep. Take a look at the basic outline, one that's safe and without surprise. Learn it well, it's the life I'm living. The man who won't fail, so he never tries. 'Cause our lives are full of expectations.
mess it all up to know. Do I wanna live a life where I'll never be me? Do I wanna go? But still I smile because I need to look strong, and all the while I soldier along. I know there's something much greater in me, but I'm afraid to be who I am, who I want to become. Happens in Monticello. Let's give a hand for the land of buried dreams. Cause when you hang your hat in Monticello, you end up like your dad, and it's really as sad as it seems. Carol at the diner tried to be a singer. Mark still swears he'll end up on TV. Yeah, everyone has plans for something greater, but they never leave town. They just let themselves drown. Like other people, and while settling for less is fine for some. If I keep treading water here in nowhere, Indiana, I know exactly who I would become. Maybe this whole plan seems just a bit unrealistic, but I'm not saying I could leave today. I'll stay a couple years and save enough to really do this. That's when I'll see what more I can be. Someday I'll pack up my things and move on. Move on. One day real soon they'll come looking for me. I'll be gone. I'll be gone. I refuse to stay and to act like it's fine. You can keep this life, cause it sure isn't mine. I can't wait around till the day that I die. I won't miss you, Indiana. I'm gonna kiss you goodbye.
I know I have this tendency to put people into boxes. You're either this or you're that. But I can't put myself into one box, so why should I do this to other people? When will I begin to see people for who they truly are? When will I begin to see myself for who I truly am?
Caitlin is growing. She grew 2 inches just last year. Mom says Caitlin's becoming a woman. Caitlin got louder. She's always talking on the phone. Caitlin wears earrings and lipstick. Caitlin got a cell phone. Caitlin got a license. Caitlin got a boyfriend. Caitlin gets everything. Caitlin won't play with me anymore like she used to. Won't help me with my homework like she did before she grew. Caitlin tells stories that aren't true. She told Mom she was sleeping over at Julie's, but I saw her go out with that slimy guy with hair all over his face. Caitlin's now friends with the bullies, who 3 years ago our mother called a disgrace. Caitlin is bad now. Caitlin is stealing Mom's money. Caitlin won't laugh at my jokes anymore. Caitlin says I am not funny. And Caitlin is dressing like a whore. Caitlin is growing. I saw her smoke a cigarette. Mom says Caitlin's becoming a woman. But if Caitlin is a woman, I don't wanna be a woman quite yet.
Haley's a baby. She hasn't started puberty. Haley is stealing my sports bras. Haley's flat-chested. She's always looking through my drawers. Haley is still wearing scrunchies. Haley got annoying. Haley's gotten younger. Haley's gotten needy. Haley wants everything. Haley is mad I moved out of our room. I put my stuff in the attic. Haley just cries when she can't get her way. She's way too dramatic. Haley says I act erratic. She probably got that from Mom. She's always acting mean to my boyfriend. She locks herself up in her room, and when he's here, she'll hide. Haley won't ride in my car now. She says it smells way too smoky inside. Oh, whatever. Haley is weird and antisocial. She has no friends but Mom and Dad. Haley loves sharing my secrets and telling on me when she thinks I've been bad.
It's an awkward situation, since I don't know what we are, since I don't know what you want for me to be. There's a certain hesitation. I don't want to go too far. I'm afraid to rush you into things with me. But it's not like I just like you, but I don't know if I love you. So I've made a little phrase I hope will do. Since there's more than there was yesterday, but less than when tomorrow comes. For today, we both can say, I heard you. blame you for the sunlight that is pouring through the window while you're snoring. At least you're never boring.
I know how hard you try to dance when we go out. It's like an epileptic fit as you flail your arms about. I know when other girls walk by and you don't look, how your apartment smells like smoke cause you burn everything you cook.
I know how the whole world seems to freeze. When I look at you, I lose all feeling in my knees.
I'm how you're calm when I get frantic.
I'm how you are corny and romantic. I'm all the crazy things we do. I'm getting to know you. I really hope you me too. I'm how you won't drink the water if it's tap.
How we constantly get lost and you refuse to use a map.
I'm how every month you make me buy new clothes.
How you always cheer me up when you let me pinch your toes. I'm how the whole world seems to freeze.
When I look at you, I lose all feeling in my knees. I'm how we cuddle up for hours.
I'm how we like to take long showers.
I'm all the crazy things we do. Oh, what a beautiful you. I really hope you me too. You're the one who's always there when the push comes to the shove. You are everything I wanted. You're beyond and you're above. And when I close my eyes, it's you I'm dreaming of. I think that you're the one who I was meant to.
If you're ready, then I'm ready.
If you'll say it, then I'll say it.
If you think it's more than
Don't be bashful and delay it. I think that I could be in love. I really hope you love me too. Oh, I love you.
You understand my mind more than anyone else does. Does that mean that I love you? Even if I did love you, how could I tell you? Of everything they teach you in school, why don't they just spend one day teaching you how to tell someone you love them? Or how to do taxes. One of the two.
Jersey Shore, last May, checking out the hotties, drinking Stella's all day. We were tipsy, well, we were drunk. When that kid chucked a beach ball and nailed you in your junk, you got pissed. You crossed the line, took one more swig and muttered, "Vengeance is mine." Looked at that kid and said, "Here's the deal, you're a little fucker, and Santa isn't real." Later on, we bought 20 packs of Bud Dip and fed them to some birds. Then we waited 2 more hours till they pooped out rainbow-colored turds. This looked awesome, by the way. That was a pretty sweet day. A pretty sweet day. A pretty sweet day. A pretty sweet day. My sister's wedding, drunk again. Rating all my cousins on a scale from 1 to 10. I mean, you guys were rating, I was not. Even though my second cousin Becky's kinda hot. Anyway, that's not the point. Remember how we found the fattest chick in the joint? We double dared you to touch her tit, then you took her home. Buddy, way to commit. Later on, you sobered up and asked if you'd been super shady. We forgave your lack of taste. I mean, how often do you sleep
day. I knew you weren't gay. That was a pretty sweet day. A pretty sweet day. A pretty sweet day. A pretty sweet day. What happened to that guy? We haven't seen him since like 1992. It's like he disappeared. Dude, what happened to you? Your girlfriend sucks. Your girlfriend sucks. Your girlfriend sucks. She really sucks. The day that you met Rachel was the beginning of the end. It's so not cool. It's so not cool. You're such a tool. Don't be a tool. Don't you miss being our friend? Hung out with Rachel. It was fine. We ordered shots. You ordered wine. Talked about movies starring Meryl Streep. We hid each other under the table so we wouldn't fall asleep. You two were talking, so unaware that we were silent, but we were there. And you looked happy, you kissed her hand. Okay, you love her, we understand. But just in case you find some time, we're going back to the Jersey Shore. And maybe for one afternoon, it'll be us three like it was before. Consider it okay. That would be a pretty sweet day. A pretty sweet day. A pretty sweet day. A pretty sweet day. A pretty sweet day.
Your meeting ran too late, but I went and ate. I just sat there on my own. The waiter watched me as I read my book. He gave that look like I opened it. She's all alone. I don't wanna be alone. Don't let me be alone. No one else can take your place. I am yours and you are mine. So don't tell me we need space. No, don't use that fucking line. Now do look me in the face. We are going to be fine. I will be perfect. I will be perfect.
It's you again, and I can think of nothing to say. You're beautiful, that's why I'm a new guy every day. I act like someone else, like who you want me to be. I'm everyone but me. They say just be you, you don't need to try so hard. Okay, sure, that's true, but I can't let down my guard. Why can't I be the guy who is real? No bullshit ideal or lays to peel away. A wall goes up, and all I think to say is hello, hi, how are you? You look great today. And hey, what's new? And that's so true. And oh my god, no way! Hello, hi, how are you? Every line is staged. The same ordeal, don't think or feel, but seem like you're engaged. And on, I rummage through my vault of used up savings, but I'm praying I'll find something that has meaning at its core. 'Cause really, what's the point if we're just coasting on the surface? We are capable of finding, saying, feeling so much more. But we're just coasting.
Tight jeans, low-cut shirt, a vintage bottle of wine, tossed hair, start to flirt. Relax, your ass looks fine. Tell stories, fill up space. Pretend to laugh at your flaws. Avoid the awkward pause.
and that's so true. And oh my God,
Oh my God, no way.
no way. How are you?
But anything.
And everything. Ha 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 ha.
It's on and on. I rubbish to my goals of use of sayings, but I'm praying that I'll find some sort of substance and connect.
'Cause really, what's the point if we're just ghosting on the surface? If we take a moment, we'll begin to find and say and feel. We can discover something real if we are willing to reflect. But we're just ghosting. I want to punch you in the face. Rip out all your hair. I want to burn you alive. And if you survive, I'll strap you to an electric chair or lean out a window a little too far. Don't look both ways and get hit by a car. Fall out of a roller coaster. Take your back with a blood and toaster. In short, I hope you die. Maybe it's wrong to wish death on someone you had so much love for. But since we shared so much, it makes me want to kill you more. I hope you both are doing great. You couples always are. I hope this won't make you mad. I did something bad. I played a tiny joke that involves her car. I pulled out my knife and I slashed every tire. Smashed in the windshield and set it on fire. Then I left a little note which said, "Leave town or I'll cut your throat, bitch." I hope you fucking die.
I know I'm supposed to be scared and getting ready for the hard realities of the real world, but I can't wait to make it on my own. How do I escape this feeling that I'm always on the outside looking in? How do I know which road to choose when both could make me happy?
My sleep, I'd see you in my future. You think in my dreams I'd see our kids play on the lawn. You think in my nightmares I'd be living a life without you. You would think, you would guess, but I can't sleep, so you'd be wrong. You have blue eyes and I love blue eyes. I love how you're 6 feet tall. I love how we question if God's really there, and how we hate Christmas time at all. And on paper we're great, and our stars are aligned, and it looks like it was all meant to be. But night after night, I keep shutting my eyes, and I try, but I find I can't sleep. I look at you lying there, sleeping without me. I bet you'd never guess. My restlessness just grows, and while I want to shut my eyes and know the things you know, I can't sleep, I can't breathe, I can't move. How I wish I could wake you. I wish I could jolt you. I wish I could love you. But wishing I could love you isn't really loving, I suppose.
My life turned out better than hers did, better by far. Spends her money paying a sitter, can't seem to quit her nights at the bar. Maybe it's me, but between us, well, I'm pretty thrilled to hear that her life is so bleak, makes me secretly much better.
Okay. You know what? Would you mind if I interjected here for a moment? In preparation for this one evening, you blew all of your money on new clothes, got a gym membership, and had your teeth whitened. And I have a very real addiction to Zoloft. Maybe you're just blinded by this newfound validation. But thinking you're the best is only your interpretation. Those who succeed don't feel the need to grace this place again. They got the memo, no one cares. Our lives are not better than theirs.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet that we have dramatically better lives than everyone from your class.
Okay, what about Andy Arden?
Happily still living with his mom.
What about Sis?
She had a baby at her prom.
John Mazzetti.
Night courses.
Linda Kramer.
3 divorces.
Gary Fisher.
Some disease.
Louis White.
You mean Louise?
No.
Oh, yes.
Our lives turned out better than theirs did, better than theirs did, better by far. Sometimes you've just gotta admit when you are the shit, and we clearly are.
We're not famous, we're not millionaires, but our lives turned out great compared to theirs. We're so much better.
Jonathan takes me to concerts. He flew me out to Vegas just to see Celine. He makes a scrumptious apple cobbler, and he keeps my apartment clean. Jonathan is the perfect man. I'm gonna hold on to him for as long as I can. Jonathan, ooh, Jonathan. He's the man of my dreams. He likes watering flowers. He tells me that I'm thin and that my eyes are pretty. He picks out my clothes, and we snuggle while we're watching Sex in the City. Jonathan loves going tanning, and he thinks Howard Stern is degrading. We never fight about the TV, 'cause we both watch figure skating. Jonathan is the perfect man. I'm gonna hold on to him for as long as I can. Jonathan, oh Jonathan. He's the man of my dreams.
He is gay, he is gay, he is gay, he is gay. He is gay.
Now, I know what you're all thinking. Whenever we go out in the town, he always takes me to clubs that aren't really my scene. But trust me, Jonathan is not too young for me.
No.
He's the man of my dreams. We go to Broadway shows. We liked Lacage, but we love Taboo. And Jonathan's awaiting a sequel. He wants them to make a Brokeback 2.
Gay, he's gay. I told you he was gay. Gay, he is gay, he is gay, he is gay, he is gay, 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 gay.
I can't even decide what I want for lunch. So how am I supposed to decide what I want to do with my life? How am I supposed to prepare myself for something when I don't know what's to come?
Well, I'm shattered. You act happy to be free.
Say I mattered as much to you as you always will to me. I hope that I don't have to wait to live until you feel as broken as I feel. What hurts most is watching you be done with me when I'm not done with you. What will you tell your friends?
Is this really how it ends? You're adjusted and collected.
Altogether unaffected. You found your solution. You always were so sensible. Never open up enough to hurt and dare to be dispensable.
So look bright, so look strong. Act the unbeatable part you once played, so hold tight, so hold on. Hold fast to the delicate futures you made. 'Cause as I'm getting older, I'm finding the holes I never wanted to see. So hold on, hold fast, hold tighter for me. I won't ever leave, I can stay by your side. What can I do so you're able to see that there's no way to fall without
How do I know where to go if I don't know where I'm supposed to end up?
Why do I look in the mirror 20 times before I leave my house and always dislike who I see?
I've never balanced a checkbook or filed my own taxes. Where was I supposed to learn these things?
Seems like everyone around me has their entire life together, but I feel like I'm stuck.
When was I supposed to learn how to be
What
an
if
adult?
nothing works out the way I
Why am
planned?
I so scared to tell my family I'm
How do
gay?
I know if I'm making the right choice?
How can I just move on and expect to make
Am
it
I
on my
being
own?
true to
It
myself?
is good to have
Are my
standards,
friends
but
really good
sometimes
people?
Am I really
think
a
mine
good
are
friend?
so
Why am I
high.
so
I
afraid
feel
to
everything
talk
doesn't
bad
have to
about
be
it?
Will I
What if
ever
I
achieve
fail?
What if I
my
fail?
dream?
If I hardly
What if
trust
she doesn't
myself,
love me
doesn't
back?
how can I
love me back?
expect others
What
to
if she
trust
doesn't
me?
I want
love me
to always feel
Why
the
do I
most
strong enough?
I
alive.
can't let failures hold
What
me
am I
back
most
anymore.
I'm
passionate
terrified.
How can I
I'll end
improve
up
my
like
relationships
When is
with
it time
others?
to let go of the past?
You start off with a question.
Do I really wanna see?
You wonder and you doubt.
Do I really wanna
You
know?
know there's something greater. Do I wanna grow? But you can't figure out what road you take to get there. Where this there might